Be a race car driver. I mean, that's what I always said if I was born in a different state in the United States, I'd be racing cars, NASCAR, or you know, and then later in life I became into Formula One, Fernando Alonso. I love Fernando Alonso. He's an excellent driver. I'm too tall. Those are little guys. That would be my fantasy. Would be, you know, something to do with race cars, motorcycles. That was my whole life. As my childhood, I was fascinated by speed and racing cars. And then I broke my neck in a Ferrari, so no more. But before I became an actor, I was studying to become a police officer. I was going to be in law enforcement. My father was a police officer for 40 years. So, you know, it's in your blood. It becomes part of your system. You know, you do what your father does. It's not uncommon. In entertainment, if your father is a producer or if your father is a director, and then you would become an actor or you become entertainment in the industry yourself, people always say, oh, you're only an actor because your father was an actor. Well, of course you are, because if your father makes shoes and he teaches you how to make shoes, you just carry on the business. But nobody ever accuses the shoemaker of becoming a shoemaker just because his father was in the business. My dad was a cop. It made sense. I was going to be a cop. You know, that's what I wanted to do. And so that kind of goes to your question about my favorite role. I think for me, the ideal role I still want to be able to play is a cop, because I never got to be one in real life. So I think it would be fun to do a show for a while where I got to play a police officer. So I just answered 2 questions. I'm being economical. Right now I'm back in the